Good evening, and this is an English edition of Dalsan TV English News. My name is Abdulrazak Ali. Let's have a look at some of the stories that are making headlines here in Somalia. President Mohamud visits defense headquarters in Mogadishu. Sodma donates medical supplies to Medina Hospital and Janale in Lower Shabelle. President Deni hosts dinner for opposition candidates. OLF lambasts Ethiopia-Somaliland Pact. Welcome back to this edition of Dalsan TV English News. My name is Abdulrazak Ali. The President of Somalia, Dr. Hassan Sheikh Mohamud, has paid a visit to the headquarters of the Ministry of Defense. The head of the state was welcomed by the Army Commander, General Ibrahim Sheikh Muhyiddin, and other senior high-ranking government officials. Somalia Federal Government President Dr. Hassan Sheikh Mohamud has on Wednesday visited the Defense Ministry headquarters in the nation capital, Mogadishu. The President was warmly received by Somali National Army Commander Major General Ibrahim Sheikh Muhyiddin and other senior high-ranking government officials. During the visit, the President held a meeting with the Somali National Army Command, where he was briefed about the security situation and the ongoing counter-terrorism efforts across the country against Al-Shabaab. He was also debriefed about the activities of the Somalia's Air Force and Navy, which have been critically providing support to the infantry troops and securing the country's maritime borders. President Mohamud commended the Somali National Army personnel for their courage, patriotism, and professionalism in safeguarding and protecting the nation against the terror group Al-Shabaab. Mohamud urged the Somali National Army soldiers to continue strengthening the war against Al-Shabaab until they are cleared from all corners of the country. He reaffirmed his government's support to bolstering the security sector and uplifting the capabilities, knowledge, and well-being of the Somali government forces. The visit by President Mohamud, who is the chief of the defense forces at the defense headquarters, serves as a center of coordinating military activities. Now, moving on to our next story, Somali National Disaster Management Agency has made donations of medical supplies to Medina hospitals and Janale in Lower Shabelle region. The Somali Disaster Management Agency SODMA has made donations of medical supplies to Medina Hospital and the Janale area in the Lower Shabelle region. The donated supplies aim to provide essential medical care to patients and residents in need with the region. Recognizing the urgent medical needs of the affected communities, SODMA took action by coordinating with IMC to ensure the timely delivery of the donated supplies. This partnership allowed for a targeted approach in addressing the medical requirements of vulnerable individuals in the region. SODMA extended its support to the Janale area, which has been grappling with a series of challenges, including floods, droughts, and insecurity. The donation of medicine in this area underscores SODMA's commitment to assisting communities facing multiple adversities and helps strengthen their resilience in the face of ongoing hardships. Moving on to our next story, the recently re-elected president of the Puntland state of Somalia, Said Abdullahi Deni, has held a luncheon for the opposition candidates in Garowe. Puntland state president Said Abdullahi Deni, who recently won the re-election, has on Tuesday afternoon hosted a luncheon for members of the opposition candidates in an effort aimed at honoring and fostering harmony among the political class in the region for the betterment of the regional state. 9 formidable candidates out of the 10 contenders attended the luncheon, which was held at the presidential palace in the administrative capital of Garowe. The candidates have so far acknowledged and conceded defeat to President Deni and wished him well as he embarks on his journey to serve his second term in office. During the luncheon, Mr. Deni emphasized the need for concerted and collaborative efforts among the political leaders in the federal member state in a bid to cement and foster development. He urged the candidates to positively contribute to the region and entire country in their personal capacity to benefit the Somali people. Mr. Deni also reiterated his support to bolstering development in the regional state and further enhance efficiency and service delivery to the local population. On their part, the opposition candidates expressed gratitude to the regional leader for the luncheon and affirmed their undertaking to supporting the government in its bid to transform the livelihoods of the people. The Oromo Liberation Movement (OLF) has denounced the Memorandum of Understanding between Ethiopia and the breakaway region of Somaliland. According to a statement released, they said that it was a political move by Abiy Ahmed regime to divert global and regional attention from Ethiopia's profound internal conflicts and unrest. The Oromo Liberation Front (OLF) has denounced the Memorandum of Understanding between Ethiopia and the Somaliland region. In a statement, the OLF described this as a political move by the Abiy regime to divert global and regional attention from Ethiopia's profound internal conflicts and unrest. This significant diplomatic breakthrough has the potential to reshape regional dynamics and foster greater stability in the Horn of Africa. The statement, which was issued by the OLF's Foreign Relations Office, the organization emphasized the importance of dialogue and understanding, highlighting their commitment to upholding the rights of refugees and the civilian population on both sides during these transformative times. The Oromo Liberation Front has documented incidents involving both nations that have resulted in the displacement of Oromo refugees and indigenous communities residing in the two countries. The organization's efforts have been focused on addressing the grievances and protecting the rights of these vulnerable populations. The statement released by the OLF further outlined a series of recommendations and constructive proposals aimed at promoting social cohesion and reconciliation, particularly among the Ethiopian and Somali communities. On January 6, 2024, President Hassan Sheikh Mohamud of Somalia ratified the agreement, solidifying its legal framework and underscoring the commitment of Somalia to work towards lasting peace and stability in the region. Now, that story of Oromo Liberation Movement brings us to the end of this bulletin. My name is Abdulrazak Ali, and we wish you a lovely evening.